The people of Isoko Nation in Delta State have called for political unity as a catalyst for meaningful development in the region. The Isokos, long celebrated for their rich cultural heritage, industrious nature, and significant contributions to Nigeria's oil and gas sector, have faced years of political marginalization and underdevelopment, despite a vibrant and talented youth population. At the maiden edition of the Isoko Meet Interactive Session, held at Uzere, Isoko leaders and stakeholders gathered under the banner of unity. The event, dubbed the Uzere Declaration, brought together political players across party lines, youth representatives, and members of the Isoko diaspora from both Isoko North and South local government areas. Professor Akpotu, President General of the Isoko Development Union, emphasized that unity is critical for navigating Nigeria's dynamic political terrain. Hence, the Isoko Nation endorsing Governor Sheriff Oborevwori for second tenure come 2027. The motion for endorsement was moved by Chief Ita Enahoro and seconded by Dr. Emmanuel Okoro, pioneer speaker of the Delta State House of Assembly.
On behalf of Isoko Nation, may High Chief Enahoro the Uzere of Uzere Kingdom, the Ugo of a new kingdom, the Oguigo of Ode Kingdom, the Group Managing Director of Skyward Resources Group of Companies, Chairman of several companies in Nigeria and abroad. The last fight for Isoko is to ensure that we deliver 70,000 votes for the President of Nigeria, President Ahmed Tinubu, to remain as the President till 2031. Secondly, I Chibotai now, on behalf of my Isoko good people, Isoko leaders, here formally moved that Sheriff Oborevwori, the current governor, should rule us till 2031. And in doing so, we are not missing words. We will mobilize every Isoko man, every Isoko woman, every Isoko youth to ensure that the target of 70,000 votes is attained for this
General Alexander Ogomudia, retired, the host of the session, Eddie Joe Johnson, the Chief of Staff, Delta State Government House, and Samuel Egba, praised Governor Sheriff Oborevwori for ongoing infrastructural development across Isoko land and underscored the need for a united front.
The essence of this gathering, like many speakers have stated, we, the Isoko ethnic nationality, as major stakeholder in terms of economic cooperation in this country, over the years we seem to be a little bit silent, and not very many people seem to reckon with us that we are a tribe that play a very crucial role in terms of the economic development of this country. So as a people, we have decided today to come together, to be able to mix together, to have this interaction, to be able to bring ourselves to the fore, so that everyone will know that we exist, that we too, we are part of this nation, and that of course we play a major role in this country, and as such we'll be given our right of place in the federation called Nigeria. So this gathering is to foster the required unity which is required for such intention. So
I think Isoko want to support the governor in a dimension that have not been seen before. Why? The governor is from Okpe. The Okpes are Isoko people. Then the governor is married to an Isoko woman. that by extension, his children are also Isoko. And the governor has tried to touch most parts of Isoko that were neglected in the past. If you look at Olomoro to Igbidi, that road was abandoned for a long time. 5.9 billion is what is using to do that road. Now, if you look at the university it was a polytechnic, but now it's a full-fledged university with courses that we never thought could even come there, like the medical sciences. That is very critical to us, and we are grateful for that. He has also approved the School of Nursing in Ovrodi. We never had that before in the Fiscal land. No nursing. And nursing, nursing profession is very lucrative. He just signed that into law. And so many other things he's doing for us as Isoko people. He gave us chief of staff. We've never been given that before.
At the state level, I think the governor is doing well for Isoko people. I didn't even know that all those have taken place, the School of Nursing and all that. I'm not, they didn't even know in Uzere, he's brought in this College of Medical Sciences and all that. So that to me is a lot of improvement.
The event witnessed speeches from representatives of Senator Joel Onowakbo, Elo Edare, Honorable Jonathan Ukodiko, Honorable Ferguson Onwo, Honorable Bernard Odio, Frederick Ansasa, Chief Matthew Ofe, and Ja Ogo. Other than Honorable Godwin Ogoruba, Chairman Isoko North, and Honorable Friday Oborevwori, Chairman Isoko South LGA, and Ambassador Caroline Osupedo Siowe, amongst others.
Isoko as an ethnic nationality within Delta South Senatorial District has the highest population, but we are the least represented in appointments, especially at the federal level as are today. And that is mainly due to the fact that we are not united as a group. In Shekiri, that we are in the same senatorial district, the Jaws, they have occupied positions of ministers in the recent past. Countless number of times. Minister of Police Affairs, Minister of State for Defense, several ministerial appointments. But Isoko since 1999, no Isoko son has been appointed a minister since 1999. Not even the managing director of NDDC. Not even the chief executive of an important federal government agency. But this coming around is going to assist Isoko, because when you speak with one voice, your voice will echo loud and be heard far and near.
And this is to tell the world that Isoko is united more than ever before. And we are going to continue to put our people together. Because as you know, the unity of a nation cannot be exercised. And all this while, you can see that so many people have been taking Isoko Nation for granted because of the level of disunity among us. But today, we have already sent a signal to the world that we are united and will continue to put ourselves together in order to face the future challenges. Come 2027, by His grace, we are going to return our able-performing governor, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborevwori. And if you can listen to what all the speakers have been saying, they have been praising him and saying all the good things that they have done for Isoko Nation and Delta State at large. And such a man deserves a second tenure without even campaigning. And when the result come out, it will shock the world, the numbers of votes where the Isoko Nation is going to turn out for PDP. And you also know that PDP is Isoko, Isoko is PDP.
Essence of this meeting is for unity of purpose of the Isoko Nation, irrespective of our political divide. The only political structure we know is Isoko Nation. Isoko first, every other thing is secondary. The time of election has come and gone, and today that we've emerged, myself and my colleague, the only singular thing we have to do is to make sure Isoko South work as one. Because this is not time of politics, this is time of governance. And governance has to do with all, irrespective of our political device.
Isoko are putting their house together because they have one common interest. that is their turn for 2031. And we are telling the whole world that we are not divided, we are one, and we are united to stand for that fight. We hosted this program for our people to come together to speak with one voice. And we continue to galvanize our people from every nook and crannies to make sure we actualize the Isoko dream.
What is happening here today has long overdue. It's the best for Isoko Nation, it's the best for all of us. I think this is a stepping stone. It's the first time in decades that the Isoko people are coming together to unite in one voice again.
Today is an epoch-making day in the history of mankind in Isoko Nation. For Isokos of all faiths to come together today and say, yes, Isoko, Manyaro, we want to move forward, means a great deal. That means God has answered our prayers. Whatever has been holding us back has been broken. We're happy today that Isokos have come together. This occasion, when it is hard everywhere, those that are not here, even those in diaspora, will come and join us and see that Isoko becomes one. And in a short while, you will see roads. Isoko will produce a president in this country. The younger ones who are derailed to an extent will key into this and will become one body, irrespective of religion, politics, just mention it. This kind of gathering would keep going on. We might do it once in every 2, 3, 4 months, or once in 5 months or 6 months. But the most important thing, the key there is Isoko has come together as one, and there will be unity and peace. Most of the little squabbles problems we have will be settled in this forum because these are leaders.
They lauded Governor Oborevwori's efforts in road infrastructure, the College of Health Technology in Oborevwori, grassroots empowerment, and youth-focused programs. In a bold political statement ahead of the 2027 elections, the Isoko Nation pledged its support for the re-election of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Governor Oborevwori, resolving to deliver at least 7,000 votes in their favor. Earlier, Emmanuel Egbagbo, chairman of the planning committee, in his welcome address, stressed the significance of collective action which will multiply the Isoko strength. Quest Charles Kosipri reports that the gathering sent a clear message that unity is not just an aspiration, but a strategic tool for progress. As the spirit of togetherness swept through the event, it marked a turning point for the Isoko Nation, as unity is no longer a slogan, but the engine of transformation and journey towards development.